Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a very exciting makeup haul for you guys. So this is all the stuff that I've collected from January till March. There is a fair bit, and I'm going to pre-warn you, it's other stuff that I got in like the sales. My fringe is currently driving me insane. I'm really sorry if it drives you insane today. Half of me really wants to pin it up, the other half is saying no because I literally only got my hair done last Tuesday. This is not a video to brag or anything like that. It is literally just, I thought I would show you the makeup I've collected because I want to do a few videos on the stuff that I've actually bought. So I thought I would do a haul before I start reviewing it and testing it out. So let's just get on with the video. So the first place that I'm going to start with is Morphe. So I've done a few, this isn't like all in one, this has been over like the last 3 months. So the first order I made, I picked up the 35i, the Icy Fantasy palette, because it looked so different to other palettes that Morphe and any other brand have come out with. Since this palette is launched though, I've noticed a big pastel theme, but this is the palette. So this is absolutely stunning. I have played around with this a few times and I'm not gonna lie, I have found it a bit difficult. I think I'm going to do a video on this palette. I believe it is still available. It might be sold out. It was sold out the last time I looked. So you've got a few glitters. You've got this really chunky silver glitter, and then some of these are that weird like eyeshadow topper type texture, where it's kind of got like a bit of a bounce to it. If you've got the 39S palette from Morphe, the big shades in the middle of that, it's that kind of texture, like a topper rather than a shimmer. Although they are still shimmery, if you get what I mean. By the way, please ignore my fringe. It is not playing ball with me today. It's driving me a little bit insane, so just ignore it. So yeah, I need to try this out a little bit more. Right now it isn't my favourite Morphe palette that I own, although it is one of the most like gorgeous palettes, both packaging and the inside. As a whole I haven't enjoyed it too much, but I do want to give it my best shot first. So when I ordered that palette, I also ordered one of the Morphe glosses, because I think when I ordered that palette they had some kind of discount. It was more than 10%. And because of that I was like, I might as well order more than one thing. And I've really got into like lip glosses that have got a shimmer or a sparkle to them. So this is the lip gloss. It's in the shade Trippy. So it's a gorgeous like red tone brown, and then it's got a beautiful gorgeous streak of silver and yellow going through it. But obviously like when it's on the lips you can't see all the glitters as much, and it's not chunky at all. I think these are around £10 I want to say. The palette was 24, but like I said I did get discount on that. So the next order I made was because a very big launch came out with Jaclyn Hill, and she released her volume 2 palette. I actually don't own the first one, which I've just never got around to buying it. The colours are so me, but I just never got around to it. So I thought I would pick this one up and then I can do a few Instagram looks and a YouTube video or two on it. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have already tried this one out as well. I got this the week it launched. I think I got it a few days after it had launched. It is already dirty. Because it's white packaging. So this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure everybody has already seen this, but I will show you guys anyway, just in case you haven't. So this is the palette itself. It is so pretty. I went in store. So the first thing I picked up was a mini highlighter. This is in the shade Spark. It is a little bit dark for me, but I haven't tried anything other than when I bought that gloss from Morphe that wasn't an eyeshadow palette, so I did want to try a highlighter by them. So I'm going to give that one a bit more of a go. Again, I haven't really played around too much with this makeup because I just haven't had the time. And then I picked up 2 more lip products because they were doing 2 for £15 in store. First thing I picked up was a liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Jealousy, and it's a very me colour. I'll just swatch it for you guys. It's this gorgeous red tone brown. It's just a very me colour. If you know me, you'll know that's my kind of thing. And then I picked up another lip gloss, but this one hasn't got shimmer going through it. So this one is in the shade Boho, and it's this gorgeous milky pink shade. It is so nice. They're so comfortable. So that's that colour. They actually go so nice together as well. The last things I picked up from Morphe were 2 sets of brushes. So Morphe were having a brush sale a few weekends ago, and I couldn't help myself because they were like more than 50% off, and I was just like, I need them, so I got them. So the first one I picked up was the James Charles Eye Set. This is what it looks like. So this one comes with 13 brushes. There's actually more than that in here because I keep all of my Morphe brushes in here now. So that one I think was £29. And then I made another order because I just couldn't help myself, and I bought the Jeffree Star eye collection as well, because why have one set of eye brushes when you can have 2? So yeah, I got this one. Is it gonna focus? So this one I think comes with 10. Yeah, this one comes with 10 eye brushes. They're in the Jeffree pink colour. So I actually got this package today, and I ordered something from Beautybay. So I've wanted this palette for a while, since it launched basically. The Me, Myself and Mama Mitchell palette. Every time I've gone to get this palette, it has sold out on me. It is the packaging. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and it basically has a mirror in the middle of it. It's really weird. And then you've got the 2 sides. I am going to be doing a first impressions for this palette. I haven't swatched anything yet. Okay, so I picked up a few things from TK Maxx. I have been watching a lot of TJ Maxx videos, which is like the American version of our TK Maxx, and I've been loving those videos, and I've just never looked in there for makeup before. I don't know what just made me start looking a bit more, so I do it quite frequently now, and I've picked up some real bargains that I am very happy about. So I'm going to show you some lip things first. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this Kevyn Aucoin lip gloss. I paid £6 for this. This retails for £22 on Cult Beauty, and I bought this because, like I said, I've been really enjoying a lip gloss that's got like shimmer to it, and this one is absolutely beautiful. I will just swatch it for you guys. So that is the colour. If my camera wants to focus. It is absolutely stunning. Then I picked up 2 Anastasia liquid lipsticks. So I picked up the shade Bittersweet, which is this beautiful brown. I also picked up the shade Trust Issues, which is this gorgeous like browny reddy tone. And then something I was really excited to see in the big TK Maxx in Birmingham was this Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick set. I'd seen this in an American haul and was like, oh my god, I bet they won't come to England. But I actually did manage to find it. I'm pretty sure it is a Christmas gift set, and that was £12.99. The liquid lips were £7.99. I got the Laura Geller Life Glows On highlighting trio. So I've always heard really good things about Laura Geller, but just never had any of her highlighters before. So this is what it looks like. And the last thing I have to show you is actually another Morphe palette. So I went into one of my local TK Maxx's, not the same one that I got that stuff from, and they had Morphe in there, and this is actually the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, which alongside the other Vault one that I have, I already own Bling Boss, so this was the other one I really wanted from the Vault collection, so I was so happy to see it in there. I did only save £5, it was £10. But I have already done a look with this palette, and I have put that look on my Instagram, so if you want to see what I've created with this, just go and head over there. I really liked that look. Next I'm going to do Revolution. So in January they had a sale on anything that was in their Christmas range. I think they do still have a sale on some of the items on the website, but I popped into Superdrug and got these bits. So I actually picked up a few bits from the Christmas range that they did this year. So the first thing I picked up was another lip gloss. So this one is the Revolution Precious Stone Lip Topper in the shade Rose Quartz, which looks way more peachy. It's Precious Stone Rose Quartz palette. And these are the 3 shades that you get. And then these are the swatches to those shades. They are a bit dark, but the formula, you could use it for eyeshadow. It is so nice. And the last thing from the Christmas collection, the loose highlighters. So I got 2 out of 3 of them. So the first one I picked up was Iced Diamond. So it is just a white highlighter. They are super glittery. This one's great for the inner corner. And I also picked up, can you guess the shade? Rose Quartz. Apparently they like to use the same name for a lot of bits. So the next items I want to show you from Revolution are from I Heart Revolution. So I picked up 2 of their newer loose powders. So I got the shade Coconut, which is more of like a white to translucent kind of colour, and I think these are £5 and you get a generous amount, like there's a lot in there. I also picked up, so I bought that one first and thought maybe it's a little bit too like white, so then I picked up the peach one, and then obviously this one is like more of a peachy tone. Okay, so the next lot of stuff I'm going to show you is from Revolution Pro. I do like quite a lot of that range. So the first thing I got is a repeat of something that I've had twice already, and that is the Revolution Pro foundation drops. These are literally one of my favourite foundations to wear. It's £7 I think. I've got the shade F3, and then I also got the Revolution Pro Skin Finish in Luminescence. With an online order that I made, I got one of their new neutral palettes and one of the corresponding lipsticks in the collection for £15. Normally the palettes are £12 by themselves and the lipsticks tend to be about £6. I think they're £5.99, so you only save a few pounds, but I thought I might as well give both a go. Again, I actually haven't tried either of these yet. I have not swatched the palette because I do want to do a video on it, so I've been saving it. This one is the blushed palette, so I do own the new neutrals palette, which again I'm also going to be doing a video on, but this one's the blushed palette. So this is what this one looks like. I'll just take this off. So this has, they're like Huda Beauty kind of dupe palettes. I don't think this one is an actual dupe for any of the Huda palettes, but that's the kind of like theme they're going with these. I feel like they're very Huda Beauty-esque. So this is this one. It comes with 2 glitters. So you've got this silver glitter and then this bronzy glitter. The colour combination I thought was a bit different. I'm sorry if you can hear noise, by the way. So I picked the blushed one up because out of all of them, I think they released like 3 or 4. This was the one that I liked the look of the most. So the lipstick I got is in the shade Seclusion, which is this gorgeous like purpley pink tone. It's like a mauvey kind of colour. Next, I just picked up a few items from the normal Revolution range. So with the order that I made for the palette that I just showed you guys and the other lipstick, I had to make the order £30 so that I could get the mystery bag, which I'm not showing you those items in this video because I've given a few away and stuff. So I just ordered one of their £3 lipsticks. Now this is a lipstick I've been after for so long and just never picked up. So it's one of their matte lipsticks and it's in the shade Chauffeur. I do have like a lip cream of this shade, so they all go together. So it's just a brown nude. It's just your typical nude colour. It is so nice, and it wears really, really well. I think that was £3. Then I also picked up the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation, and I picked up the concealer of it as well. So I got my foundation in a slightly too dark shade. So my absolute favourite foundation is Conceal and Define. I absolutely love it. and I wear shades F4 and F2, kind of mix it a little bit, but I only picked up F4, which means it's a little bit too dark, but F3 is really pink toned on me. And then I picked up the concealer in C2, which I get C3 or C2. I don't think they had C3 in, which is why I picked C2. I picked up the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite, and I got this in, again, the total wrong shade. Apparently I'm not very good at matching my own shade online. I got this in 1.5. I don't know why. I think I knew, because it's like more of an under eye concealer, I thought, oh, I'll get it for under the eyes, I'll go a little bit lighter. I don't know why I did that. I should have just got C2 or C3. So it is a little bit not quite my shade. This one is just the £6 size. I'm not quite sure how much these were. I think this was like £7 and this was probably around £9. Me and my parents, around my birthday, which was in December, went to a makeup outlet store which sells discounted makeup. So I picked up the O&K All Nighter Concealer, and I got this one in Fair Neutral, and I also picked up the Naked Skin. I picked up 2 of this one. I wish I picked up 2 of this one now that I've tried it, because this is so creamy, it's so nice. This one is in Fair Warm, so it's a little bit more pale than this one. This one is a really, really thick consistency. I think I picked up 2 of this one because I had seen quite a lot of people talking about it when it first came out, but it is quite a dry formula. I don't own that much high-end, like I'm getting a bit more high-end makeup now, but I still own predominantly drugstore, so I did want to try something that was a bit more luxury. So yeah, I picked up a few bits in Primark. The first thing is actually here, is a makeup bag. So I spotted this and I thought it'd be really good for when I go travelling. So it was £6. It's this gorgeous star print, and then basically you open it up and it has, you open it up and it has 3 sections. I actually have another makeup bag in this side, but it's got 2 bigger pockets, and then it's got this like triangular section in the middle, which I thought would be really, really handy for brushes and stuff. So I was really happy with that purchase. And then I'd seen a few people talk about this foundation by Primark. So this one is the PS My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation, and I got the shade Porcelain 01. This was £2.50. I just wanted to give it a go, so I just thought I'd pick it up for £2.50. And then I spotted these. And I thought, ooh, they look familiar. So these are the PS Liquid Shadow Duos. So these are what they look like. So they're basically a dupe for the Huda Beauty version of them. So you have a matte side and then a more metallic side. And these are so, so pretty. So this one is the shade Dreamboat. These are £3 each. Then I got the shade Game Changer, which this is the main one I really wanted because it's got green on one side and it looks super pretty. Double Date, which is more a coppery kind of colour with a brown on the one end. The last one I mainly got for the metallic end, if I'm being very honest. So the one side is black, and then the other side is white. And this one is the shade Smoke Out. So it's, I say white, it's silver. Not white, it's silver. So this one goes on quite well as well. And the last thing to show you is this. So I basically went into Topshop looking for some earrings that I'd seen someone wear, but they didn't have them. And they had a Doll Beauty counter with some representatives at it, and because it was half term, it was February half term, so it was a few weeks ago, they were doing a deal where you could get 4 items for £25, which Doll Beauty isn't the cheapest, it's not the most expensive either, So I was like, yeah, I've always wanted to try Doll Beauty highlighter, and that was part of the set. So for the £25 you got a pair of their Doll Beauty lashes, so you could pick from like any ones that they had there. These ones are the brandy ones, so they just look like this. They are really pretty. I find Doll Beauty lashes, they all look very big and bold, and I'm not really one to wear lashes that often, so yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle to pick one, but not too bad. Then you could pick a lipstick or a lip gloss. I went for a lipstick. So this one is in the shade Double Date. So it just looks like this. And then this is the shade. It's a very me shade. You then got to choose a bronzer. So I think they had like 2 shades. They had light or dark. I picked light. It comes in this little love heart, which is so cute. It just says, "Doll, give me sun." And then this is the shade. The last thing I got was obviously a highlighter. So this one is Like a Diamond, which I have heard so much about. So this is the packaging. And then this is the highlighter. I have used this a few times since I got it, and I really enjoyed it. So that's everything. I know there's quite a bit here. Let me know if you've picked anything up recently, and if you own any of this stuff, let me know what you have been enjoying, whether it's any good or not. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more beauty related content. Bye!